Oh, what was that map? Firestorm? Is this their biggest, is that their biggest map? No? I keep forgetting, this game has a campaign. So much emphasis on the multiplayer, obviously. I think this portal mode is gonna be very interesting. That portal mode, honestly, might be more fun than the fucking base game. Like, you know, the base game will be funny, but if it's truly customizable shit and you can just fucking bing bang boom, press a button, launch a server or something and just play with people fast, I could see that shit being fun. New NMS update with ship building. You can build ships in No Man's Sky now.
This is for the explorers. The wanderers.
I'm not watching the deep dive.
Where others see darkness, they see stories to be told. Worlds waiting to be found. They expand our horizons. They reach farther. They go first, while others sleep. They dream.
Wait, you can go in space now and fly above. You can just chill outside your ship in space. What the hell? You could always do that? That's crazy right there. Every single time they pop off, man, they pop off with this game. They always pop off. Oh, it's a
What if you could
2
build
minute
your
40?
own ship? If you could get up and walk around mid-flight, build a crew of friends and adventure together. Your ship is maybe the most important character in No Man's Sky. It's so central to the game that now when we change it, everything in the game feels completely different. The ships have real interiors, med bays, sleeping quarters, war rooms, radars, teleporters.
Oh wait, true. In the
It changes.
can't you
how
just
play.
fly your ship before? Like you just
And then
hop
there are
in it
these
like a
moments,
car?
Just looking out
Isn't
of
this
the window,
huge?
the universe flying by, and it's changing how the game feels too.
God damn. Yeah, before you just hop in like a car and that's it.
Building
Now
your
it's-
own ship,
Oh my
decorating
God.
it with friends, your own space that you share together, everyone with their own roles. Feels really special. Building a spaceship, it's really different to building a base in No Man's Sky. You can show it off in the space anomaly, you play in it with friends, it's with you on every planet, every adventure, it's your home.
That's crazy, dude.
This has been
Holy
one
shit.
of the biggest undertakings for our little team.
20 gig
Every
patch?
area of the game
What?
has to be reworked in some way.
I mean, this
Having
seems
your
like
multiplayer crew walking around, just calmly editing your ship as it travels at warp speeds towards a planet.
it does look like the game looks
It's
way
actually
better.
Pretty insane what's going on behind the scenes to make all of that work.
The ship models look super HD.
And then on our other game, Light No Fire, you have these real oceans to navigate. We need boats and crews, and this tech is being developed for both games. Voyagers is version 6.0. It's a big milestone. honestly one of our biggest updates. What I love is that it opens up a whole new path for the future. We can't wait to see where it goes from here.
It's almost like the tech they're producing in Light No Fire. It's like, as they develop, they're just like, yeah, we can do this to No Man's Sky now, too. It's kind of... That's fucking... That was crazy, bro. Holy shit. That's crazy, man. They actually won up Star Citizen, dude. What the fuck? How many people are in game here? Every time I see updates for this game, it's absolutely insane what they update. But then I never go back. Even this being such an insane update. Like, holy shit. It's like a whole different game. Alright, we got 7 minutes here. Into the Unjust.
When Into the Unjust launches, Super Earth's maximum security cities have come under an unprovoked attack by the Terminates. A seemingly coordinated attack. This act of terror cannot stand. Now, Helldivers will, for the first time, take the battle to our enemies' homes. They will go deep into the gloom, into the Terminates' home worlds, their hive worlds, to uncover their mysteries,
what?
deal with the bug threat once and for all, and establish themselves as the rightful masters of this galaxy.
We're going to their home?
Hive worlds are planets that have been completely terraformed by the Terminates over a long period of time. When Helldivers go to the bug hive worlds, they will find that they have huge, enormous cave networks spread across the planet, like a disgusting disease.
There's caves
Helldivers
now?
go into the caves to gather intel on the bug mutations and to uncover the secrets of the gloom.
We wanted to really turn the game on its head and see what happens when we put 4 Helldivers underground.
In the claustrophobic and horrifying cave systems, some new tactics can be needed.
You have to really plan before you go in to get all of your weaponry, because there is no help from your Super Destroyer once you're in the caves.
No
You'll
more
have
big
to look
bombs?
for areas that have no roof to call down ammo.
Some sections of the cave can also be darker than others, so it might be a good idea if one squad member uses their flashlights, while the other squad members use their more powerful support weapons.
No resupply? Unless you got the backpack?
So we have 2 brand new Hive World exclusive missions. We have the Hive Lung, which is what the bugs are using to produce the fog that you see in the gloom. You have to go deep down past all its tendrils and enemies that are protecting it. Bring your backpack hellbomb or just a lot of big weaponry and destroy it. The other big mission is the mobile oil rig. A big, slow, clunky oil drill that you will drive around on the surface of the Hive Worlds to drill for the oil that Super Earth is basically farming from the Hive Worlds.
Oh, I see.
And you can defend this with a big cannon on it, which will be very useful in case some enemies might.
That's
wanna
actually
come up
kinda
and
cool.
Destroy it.
With new subterranean environments, we of course have to have subterranean species. We have new enemies that burrow into the ground and erupt beneath the player's feet. So the warrior will be your run-of-the-mill mole enemy that will just charge towards you from underground. If you're facing a bile spewer, it will look for blind spots and pop up from the ground, throw out a few projectiles, and then pop down into the ground again and find another spot to attack you from. The charger will do its charge, but now there's a big mound moving towards you rather than the behemoth itself. There's always this small game of whack-a-mole you have to play with some additional subterranean bugs that will jump out of the ground at any given moment. The dragon roach is like a big flying bile python. If
Dragon
you wind up
roach?
fighting it, you end up having to deal with its acidic fire breath. It will keep attacking you until you put enough pressure to get it to back off, or you manage to shoot off its wings and take it down.
Oh, shit.
You know that you will be fighting these subterranean enemies when you feel the rumbling. But if the rumble is slightly bigger, please ignore that. I'm sure it's fine.
That's kind of cool, man.
With the launch of Into the
This does
Unjust
seem like a
and the
massive
exciting release
patch.
on Xbox, we now also have 2
What's up
new
with all these
warbonds,
games
one of
going
which
crazy?
is the ODST crossover warbond, which is our first legendary warbond.
When it became clear that we were going to do an Xbox version of the game, we asked ourselves, okay, so what would fit in? And ODST came to mind immediately.
We wanted to make the perfect Halo collaboration, so every detail that you would expect to be there should be there.
Need that silence
All the
gun.
weapons have a very iconic look. It's something that everyone would recognize if you're a Halo fan.
We got extremely close to the original ODST content.
Some small changes had to be made to maintain believability, where the ejection port is, like tiny things like that.
You know, we're fans of Halo ourselves, so we wouldn't want it any other way than to be absolutely perfect.
Pay close attention to the models. We might have snuck in some things.
In the end, we managed to deliver exactly what we wanted to deliver, and that's very rare in game development.
So Dust Devils is our newest warband that we worked in collaboration with our partners at Wushu. The Dust Devils are Helldivers that are trained and experienced in fighting in extreme conditions, and they are very useful now that we're going to go deeper into the gloom and fight on these desert planets that are infested by a lot of dangerous bugs. So in this warband we have 3 new stratagems, 1 primary and 1 throwable. First off, we have a new assault rifle, but there is a small twist on this assault rifle. It's the first assault rifle with incendiary rounds. We have the
Oh,
external
shit.
weapon, which sort of is the airburst rocket without the proximity trigger. Then we have the spear gun, which is a single-fire projectile with a gas harpoon.
I know
So
we
when you
saw
hit
it
enemies,
debating. It looks
will explode
crazy.
into a gas
No
cloud.
Man's
So it's
Sky
a sort
update
of
looks
a
insane.
utility versatile tool.
This game's massive
Finally, but not
patch
least, we
next
have the
week.
Solo silo, which is a missile silo contained in a hell pod and a laser designator. And
All
you
the
can
new
think of it
games,
as
but
target
the
bomb.
older games
And
are
the missile
also
will go to that
fogging
target and
off.
just make a big, big boom, which makes it possible to attack enemies from a very large distance.
PoE 2 as well just had their shit too. God damn.
As the story for Into the Unjust develops, players need
Yeah, that looks crazy, dude. Both these games are going ham. Ghost of Yōtei. Oh my god, bro. That guy was thinking 1 second ago. Jesus. You can throw your fucking katana and shoot a motherfucker? We watched this? It came out an hour ago, and no, we didn't. It looks like it's different stances, right? And then the dog shows up, like, Jesus. You really have to kill all of them? All these games looking the same now? Ghost of Tsushima's gameplay was very, very satisfying. I will say, dude, Sucker Punch is a great fucking gameplay studio. Like for sure, no one's denying. But does it look oversaturated? I don't know. The multiplayer was underrated. I just think there are a lot of samurai swordy games coming out, and they look really fucking good. They look really good. Before it seemed like I think that's what's going on here. When Ghost of Tsushima came out, it was like, oh shit. No one else really has made a game of this production level. It was perfect. Now, there's like, people are fucking cooking so well that there's so many games now coming out that look fucking amazing. Third-person sword games. Single player, potentially cooler story. I don't know. What games? If we're going full katana mode, I forgot the name of the game. Ghost is more about art direction than graphics. I'm definitely not as hyped as with Ghost of Yōtei as I was with Tsushima. I think I feel like that's common here amongst many. Like, hey, look, I don't 100% games often. I did this Tsushima. This does look like... I'm curious if the store... I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. Because it was straightforward. The systems in Tsushima were great. It was a fun-ass game. Going into a camp and just killing every motherfucker was crazy. I know people talk shit about Assassin's Creed, but, like, truly, was Assassin's Creed combat and graphics shit? Like, okay, we get it. Can we... Okay. Leave all those motherfuckers out the door. We get it, bro. Whatever narrative bullshit, have fun. We're past that. Now the actual cooking, the animations, the music, the fucking the physics. I don't think it was that bad. It was pretty bad. Even take Ubisoft out of the equation. I don't think it was that fucking bad. And that was another third person ninja or katana. Shadow was great. And then you have your systems. You know, you have your fucking Assassin's Creed systems if you still enjoy those systems, however they've transformed them. Yeah, 100% it was okay. This game, I wonder if it's going to also be an okay. What I mean is, it will be... I think it will be... I think it will be Tsushima was really good. This game will be good. I just feel like going into it, it feels like that's how this game is going to be. It's not going to lap Tsushima. It's not going to go from... If Tsushima's very good and fantastic is next, I don't think the sequel is going to be fantastic. I think it's going to go from Tsushima's very good and Yōtei is going to be a good. So you got to go in with that expectation. As if Tsushima was even good, bitch. It was, bro. It was. What are you even talking about?
Greetings, Space Marines. You've slain the enemy.
And true. God of War Ragnarok. Second one. First one was better than the second one. Spider-Man. First one was the best. Even though the Venom sequence was cool, first Spider-Man was the best. I'm actually fatigued from Spider-Man. Spider-Man 3 sounds like a fucking chore.
Of humanity for nearly a year.
And it's in development.
The ranks of the Imperium by the millions. And you brought us victory time and time again. Now the Emperor calls upon you once again for a new year of Space Marine 2 content. Starting next week with patch 10, all the way to patch 15 next year.
Patch 15.
The free content we have in store for you. New operations, a new PvP game mode with a playable hell route. 3 PvP.
Bro, did they ever fix the PvP?
Modifiers and much more. Like
I would go back and try the PvP if they fixed it. It's fine, motherfucker. Yeah, I would actually go back and yeah, I would. This game was great. The PvP on launch was just fucking shit.
You to take down the Chaos Spawn and the Mutalith Vortex Beast. Like several new weapons with which to dispose of them in the Emperor's name. Pyre Blaster, Pyre Cannon, Power Axe, Xenophase Blade, Combi Melter, and others. Brought to you by our next playable class, the Tech Marine.
The Tech Marine?
To further enhance your looks, next week will mark the release of our Season Pass 2, which will add 9 new cosmetic DLCs packed with armor pieces, heraldry decals, and weapon skins. Stay tuned to our social media channels and see you all very, very soon.
Feels like Dark Tide's player count is higher. I wonder, what if they took Dark Tide's formula and it was Space Marine 2? Maybe that would have changed up the longevity. So you take whatever they're doing in Dark Tide and then mush it into Space Marine 2. So you had like you have a hub as well. I don't know. Wreckfest 2. All right, what happened here?
We are back. Welcome to the Content Update 3. Thanks to everyone joining us on this wild early access journey. The game is not finished yet and a lot will change as we go. Yeah, work in progress. We've patched the game with enough duct tape to wrap a racetrack. And under the hood, things are cooking hotter than my grandma's cookies. Momo, you were the greatest.
What the hell is going on?
In the future, we will be adding a lot of exciting features to the game. Things like a brand new livery designer, car upgrade systems, carrier mode, modding tools. These are still in development, and when complete, this game will be a blast. So, what's new in this update? Smarter, faster AI, but not smarter than you. Yet. Telemetry support,
Yeah.
so you can soon hook up your motion rig for maximum immersion.
I was gonna say.
Plus, online performance optimizations, bug fixes, and more. Of course, we have new tracks too. A new racing track, a lovely stretch of twisties with plenty of crashes. Plus many surprises for all tracks. Go check them all out. 2 new fighters.
Yeah, man, it's not worth it yet. It's not worth it yet.
100% American muscle. Doesn't like corners, it smacks them in the jaw. Born to go flat out. Then, a European racer, small but bad-tempered, runs circles around the big guy.
Oh shit, that car's sick, dude.
What a fighter.
Okay.
So, there you have it. Content Update 3. Thanks for your support. This is how we make great games. Together with players. You take the wheel now and let us know what you think. Oh yeah!
Yeah, not just yet.
Come
Not
on,
just
you
yet.
dogs.
Gotta wait on that one, but it's at least they update constantly. 1 hour, yeah, at least they update. We'll wait for 20 more.